Well, what have we here today? Welcome back to Valheim, everyone. Today I'm going over the new development blog for Hildir's Quest that was just dropped this morning into the public test branch for Valheim. I am so excited about this update. It's been a long-awaited one. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Starting off here with the artwork. This is beautiful. I always love when Valheim includes some of that. And then there it is, patch 0.217.4, Hildir's Quest. And it starts off by reminding us that this is in the public test branch, it is unstable and whatnot. But getting into the actual patch notes themselves. New content, we have the new NPC Hildir the Merchant. New locations, new world modifiers added, new crafting extensions, new hair and beard styles, and new items. Other miscellaneous stuff, hair and beards are now visible when equipping helmets. That is awesome. Various visual improvements. Quick stack button added, so we'll get to that in a moment. That is really cool. Manual snapping for building added. Also extremely amazing. I've got some awesome news to share regarding some of these new improvements to the game that I've been thinking about for a while. And then detailed patch notes. These are where the spoilers are. We are going to click on it, but click off the video now if you don't want to have spoilers. All right, new NPC Hildir the Merchant, as we know. New location Hildir's Camp. New location Smoldering Tomb, which is a classic dungeon. New location Howling Cavern, another dungeon. New location Sealed Tower. An open dungeon, so these will be really interesting to explore, and 3 new mini-bosses, I'm guessing, that go along with these locations. Then we have the World Modifiers button added to start game screen with many customization and difficulty options, so you can entirely select presets to design your own world with difficulties and whatever you want, which is really, really cool. 8 different fireworks added, including Thunderstone and Black Core thrown into the fire. So that's going to be an expensive firework, but that's pretty cool. Another new item, the Sparkler. Can't wait for that one. New clothing, 10 hats and headscarves. New clothing, 14 dresses and tunics. So this is quite a bit of options for some more homey feel, being able to dress up and have normal clothes for around the base in Valheim. Super exciting. Another Black Forge extension, the Vice Grip. So we weren't sure if that was going to release with Ashlands or this update, and clearly we're getting one with this update, so that's pretty cool. Means we can upgrade our stuff to the next level. Then we have the Mega Table extension. The Unfading Candle. New material Barber Kit. And Barber Station for new furniture. We have new material Iron Pit and a Fire Pit. This is awesome because I did some videos in the past about fire pit designs that I worked so hard to try to create, and I still think they're awesome, but to have a fire pit in the game now, I think it's been a long-awaited piece, so I'm really excited for that. We also have 8 new hairstyles, 5 new beard styles, and 4 new music tracks. This is a lot of content, actually. I wasn't expecting this much for the Hildir's Quest update, but I'm really excited, and it definitely made the wait worthwhile. Then we have various fixes and improvements. We have hair and beards now visible when equipping helmets. Haldir animations updated, so maybe this will help him from glitching halfway in the ground. Who knows? All fire effects have been overhauled. Smoke balls created by fires now have random rotation and no longer pop up when spawned. Interesting. Added Hugin hints informing the player that traitors can be found in the game. So that was something they had mentioned adding for a while. Spawn commands can now specify fields. Fixed a bug that caused the level up algorithm to be a bit off depending on when you die. Reduced lag spike when selecting worlds in the select world menu by reusing existing world list elements rather than destroying all and instancing all new ones. Interesting. So yeah, lots of various patches. Again, you can see how long this list is here. I won't go over all of them in detail, but lots of new fixes for quality of life and better lag and everything, better integration between the PC and Xbox and whatnot. And then for the quality of life here, the quick stack button, you can hit Shift E to quickly place all items already in a container from your inventory. So that is really, really cool. Really cool. And I think you can even do that without opening the chest itself. You can just point on it and click Shift A. You can now manually choose snapping points with Q and E for precision building. So this is something I wanted to emphasize here because I've been really waiting for this function to come out to do a new series in Valheim along with the Wilderheim series that I'm doing currently. I'm thinking of doing a video Valheim series, not a live stream series, to go along obviously with the live stream series that I'm currently doing of the Wilderheim. And I'm thinking of doing Valheim mini build series in survival to where I do small tree houses, cute little hobbit houses, maybe some little camps, little cabins, fishing huts, super cozy tiny builds where I limit myself to the size, and being able to have precision snapping points will allow me to actually do tree houses and docks and all these other things with so much more ease in survival mode. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below if you would enjoy a series like that. Then we also have intro sequence can now be skipped from the pause menu, and the game can be paused while in the intro, so interesting. Workbench and Forge now get slowly increased building range when upgraded. These are some really exciting ones. Crafting benches build range is now cylindrical instead of spherical, so we don't have to keep placing workbenches, like in my Wilderheim series, where I had to place a workbench on every single level of my house. So this is amazing, absolutely amazing that now we have height and we have upgraded range with upgraded workbenches. Amazing feature that I think we've all been waiting for. Added another controller scheme and the ability to hide HUD when using a controller and Xbox. I'm not an Xbox player, but hopefully that's good. Now we have some other miscellaneous stuff. God mode will now allow damage down to 1 health rather than taking no damage. So this is interesting. That means that you could technically go into God mode for like PvP battles and whoever gets to 1 health first loses, but you don't necessarily have to die to lose all your skills. So interesting, that's a cool addition. New console command Tombstone, which creates tombstones. New item set base and command can specify a number to override all items with that level, such as the item set Meadows 4 will give level 4 Meadows items. Interesting, so you can override all of that. That's cool. Yeah, that saves some time with dev commands. And yeah, some more commands that they've added, obviously. So with that said, I am just incredibly excited about this update. I am not going to go doing a bunch of spoilers and sneak peeks in creative mode. I kind of want to experience this one for myself in survival, and I'm really, really excited for this one to have dropped. So yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to know what you all think of of the possibility of a new series with just short videos that I would edit, obviously, just of mini builds and having a bunch of fun with the exploration now that we don't have to worry about exploring new areas of the world aside from Ashlands and the Deep North, to start up a little cozy series like that. Yeah, with just short mini builds, being able to use all these new snapping points and abilities that we now have in Valheim. Lots more adventure added, I'm sure, with the Hildir's Quest update. So yeah, I'm so excited for this one. Comment below, be sure to subscribe and like the video, and I will see you in the next one. Cheers, Vikings.